Outside Anunoby. On the wing, Porter. And he drives in. Back to Anunoby. Here's Boucher for three. No good.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And so it's Brooklyn making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Now, you guys managed to secure this victory with hard work on both ends of the court. How did you get it done?
It was nothing fancy, John. Working hard on defense, sharing the ball on offense.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated.
Nah, I wasn't mad tonight, Nate.
You trained me 7 years ago. Come on, dude.
Night, MP. How was Dreamville? It looks huge in the videos I've seen.
Wow. What's up? Oh, well, well, well. Come on. What do you think?
Oh, look at that. I mean, it's not really my best side, but...
Babe.
I'm kidding. Wow. He beats seeing Shep's face up there. Let's start with that. I dig it. Mila, heck of a job.
Thank you.
Seriously, this is awesome.
You know, you worked really hard too, MP. You should enjoy this.
Thank you. I will.
That's right there.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
You got it. Come on, man.
Come on, man, don't forget the clock.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, look at the clock. Come on, man, help out. Go, yo, look at the clock. Push it. Hey, knock that down.
One more.
Someone tee him up. Turn it up. Yo, we got this.
Keep it going.
Let's go! Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in. Y'all ready to lose? I got your help. Pick. Who's man? Pick coming. I got it. Screen.
Now we're rolling.
Screen. Yes. Easy work. Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Just like that.
Yeah, all day. Watch out. Just throw it up and it goes in.
Let's go.
Way to go hard. Yes. Game time. Game time.
You got it. Come on, man.
Help me out. You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today. Oh, get in. Shot.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
You about to go home up this?
Let's go!
Yeah, you can't contain me.
Hey, what's up? Yes. Easy work.
Feeling you, MP.
MP.
After this part of the season is when we start to hear a lot of rumors, whether it's about players on the move, coaches on the hot seat. It covers all the bases.
Yeah, and that can be distracting for a lot of teams. I had a coach fired in the middle of a championship run. No one wants to be thinking about that or whether they'll be traded. But look, it happens this time of year.
Outside Curry. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And so it's the Nets. getting on the board first. Gallinari outside. Passes it to Pritchard. Back to Gallinari. From down low. And it's KD with the rebound. On the wing, MP. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Brown. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, I think they might want to play at a slower pace and try and avoid a track meet.
And now... Here's Pritchard, covered by Irving. Pritchard passes to Gallinari. Good on the triple.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Celtics trail by 11. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Williams passes to Gallinari. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
The 3 from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 17 points for MP.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Launches it. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And here's Tatum for 3. They get it again. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And a deep 3 from MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Offensively.
Celtics trail by 20. Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. Williams, a screen on Curry. Brown, and finished off by Brown.
carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
And here's MP for three. And the Nets, another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Now here's Williams. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Pritchard, covered by Irving. Out to Gallinari. Clock is at 3. Jacks up a 3. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
A 3 from MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's 29 points for MP. Here's Pritchard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And they double up MP. Curry dishes to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting pretty brave so far, about 23%. Kicks to Brown. Gallinari wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Coleman gets the bucket.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Gallinari. And Irving pulls it down.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And another miss by Boston.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
MP deciding where to go with it. Lobbed up there for KD. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And you know, Greg, sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Grant Williams is checked in for Gallinari, and it's wide in for Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
MP finds KD.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you. Energized throughout the whole game.
Outside, White. Down low, here's Williams. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive.
And here's Boston on the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Bledsoe in at the point guard position. Gallinari inside the three-point line. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
MP fires from way outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got a assist number 5 here tonight. Brogdon with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Now Brogdon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Williams gets the bucket.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Bledsoe kicks to Gallinari. The 11-footer. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving finds MP. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Williams passes to Bledsoe. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Take a break, guys. You all can't miss.
Brooklyn's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the middle. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Bledsoe with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He scored an incredible number of points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Williams, a screen on O'Neal. Here's Brown, and he uses the glass on the layup.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
The Nets have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bledsoe kicks to Brown. Williams, a screen on O'Neal. From the baseline. The fadeaway. And the rejection by MP.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Sharp. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bledsoe passes to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Brown wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Bledsoe passes to Gallinari. Brown sets a screen for Gallinari. Off target with his three.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
MP outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And here is Brogdon, 17 points in his last outing. Into the lane. Williams kicks to Gallinari. That three off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. And there's the pass to Irving. Shoots over Brogdon. Again, the Nets for 2.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Celtics shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Pritchard passes to Williams. Inside. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Irving. Here's Brogdon. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And MP throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Gallinari outside from past the arc. Here's Williams out to Gallinari. Passes to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. Coleman's got 11 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Brogdon with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Pass to Brown. Takes the three. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
And here's MP for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
Now flying high and throwing it down.
And again for 3.
He is unstoppable here. It's again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. And here's Gallinari outside, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Kicks it to Brown. Gallinari, a screen on O'Neal. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Brooklyn holding it up.
95. Celtics 47. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwocky.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. Quite often, the Player of the Month is also a candidate for league MVP. Shaq?
Well, in that case, I won 2 MVPs then.
I don't think so.
There you go, rewriting history again. You only won 1, brother. You only won 1.
And 12 Player of the Month. That adds up to a 2nd year. Thank you very much.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive That'll do it for our show.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
The guard set is Irving and Curry. MP is out there with Durant, and it's Sharp in at the center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Blocking foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Boston now. Pass to Tatum. The pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
MP fires from way outside. And Brooklyn with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Boston shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Got a piece of it.
And off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And a wide open look for Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Coleman's got 6 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Over in the corner, Williams. Gallinari surveying the D. Over to the left wing. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Tatum. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start. Coming
good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Durant finds MP. Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Williams with the steal. Here's Pritchard to the inside. Out to Gallinari. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Brown, the rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Curry. That's time on the assist by MP. Curry's got his first points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's gonna score inside if he gets that close.
Inside. Back to MP. Outside, KD. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Sharp the pass to KD. Here's Coleman. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pritchard passes to Gallinari. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
KD, a screen on Gallinari. Lobbed up there for Durant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Brown outside. He feeds it to Williams. It's stolen by Curry. MP with it. Picked up by Brown. Durant. That's good. KD's got 12.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Now Tatum. He's got 16. Rebounded by Coleman. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent. Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Williams with the ball. 6 points for him. Pass to Pritchard. He kicks to Gallinari. And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Morris is checked in. Here's Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
MP against Brogdon. Irving from long range. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Tries the spin. Move. Bledsoe kicks to Gallinari. Over MP. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And they double up MP. On its way from Irving for 2. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Left side, Brown. Gallinari with the screen for Brown. No good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And here's MP for 3. And good! He hits it again.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show on the wing, Brown. Williams, a screen on Durant. Gallinari, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Gallinari's got 10 points.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swing.
Another one goes. Incredible.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. And here is Williams. He has 6. Bledsoe outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the bucket. And it's 8 points for Rob Williams.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down.
And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And a new group in for the Nets. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Any additional motivation in this one? You look like you reached an extra gear out there.
Yeah, the coaching staff's been setting some aggressive goals for me to just keep, getting better and better. And hopefully every time I'm out on the floor, it looks like I reach a new gear.
What was your goal for tonight's game?
Simple. To get a new high in a teammate grade, man.
Now, that's the proprietary metric, right?
Yeah. And, man, we got the best in the class analytics department. And Phil Boyer has done a great job putting that together, so shout out to him. You see it all over the org, too. Not just, b-ball ops. Like my man Freddie Novak in marketing. Shout out to him as well. He's all about data-driven insights, and that's just marketing. But it's really refreshing to see everyone on the same page,
Yeah, it sure is. Hey, thanks a lot.